move here.
Oh, she's a photographer.
Oh, okay. What is the problem? What is the problem?
Oh, they're taking pictures. Oh, they're taking pictures.
Come on. All right, let's take on it.
Hey. Y'all drive okay?
What's that?
Drive okay?
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. All right, let's. Is anybody able to check the audio on their phones? Yeah. Oh, check the mic. I don't think it's coming through. I never really do it this way. All right, I gotta do some thinking. Why would it not be reading this as my microphone port? Probably. The other scary thing is if I'm broadcasting directly from the phone, it's not recording it. So if it doesn't work,
I mean,
it might be the mic. Could you hear you talking?
No, I just.
That was the problem. You're hearing the background noise.
Yeah, that's all I could hear is the background.
So if you want to, tell you what, just go on this side, right? Because the microphone's kind of over here. I'll lower it a little bit more. Because we don't have. And the other issue is we don't have. The power cord. Because I don't have a clock and a scoreboard.
Okay.
So they have to give it. I'll try and hand over to that one as much as I can.
Okay. So I'm just gonna hold it. Can they hear me?
They can hear you. It's just not as clear.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here live up in Toronto for the Coffey Cup by Prospect Sports Illustrated, and we are here to go. Raptors win the face-off. Kehoe has it. We'll send it up. Raptors chip it in, and now Bunny on the forecheck. Greyhounds will get the puck, clear it, but Reed is going to intercept. Reed skating down, Reed goes off the stick, goes to the Greyhounds. Hounds clear. Kehoe has a puck with his head up. Kehoe will curl, and Kehoe will dump that in, and the Raptors will go off for a change. Hounds trying to get through the zone. They chip it into the Raptors, but Rintala is back. Rintala has open, sees Holland. Holland's coming down the right side. Holland will pull back, but goes to a Hound stick. Derwin's going to be able to send it deep. He's going to go behind the Hound's goalie. Body's flying around behind the net as they trip. And the Hounds deep. And now they will skate through center ice and dump that in. Puck goes behind Mihienko into the far corner. Defended by Rintala. Mashad puts on a hit. Hounds still have it. We'll get it to the point. They'll shoot. Puck deflects left. Goes onto the glass. And now Derlin sees Mashad, but Mashad's going to go off for a change. And that puck will go out of play. And so we'll have a face-off right outside that the Hound zone. Pollard to take the draw. Rintala sends it forward. It goes to a Hound stick. Hounds will send that forward, but goes right to Rintala. Rintala gives it to Pollard. Pollard looking cross ice, tries to get it to Weiner, but goes to the Hound stick. Hounds are in their own zone, trying to get out. They'll send it to the defenseman. And that puck will come down into the Raptor zone. Referee says no icing. Rintala's back. Rintala has it on his stick, reverses direction to gain some space. And Hounds will send it in. Rintala back. Rem chips it forward. Rem puts on a nice hit to get that puck and send it deep. Raptors able to keep it in. Reed has it. Reed shoots just over the net. Nieves to get there. We'll send it forward to puck is centered loose. Shot will be deflected to the right corner. Together will shoot that. Shot is saved by the goalie. Raptors putting on some pressure. Holland has the puck in the corner. They send it forward. Hounds are scrambling, trying to get the puck out. Adeta's going to be there. Adeta will send it back to Nieves. Nieves is looking up. Puck goes right. Puck goes to a Hounds player, and that'll go out of play. Raptors putting on good pressure here in the first. 8:42 remaining in this period. Score is 0-0. We'll have a face-off in the far corner, or the far face-off circle. Puck goes behind the net. Raptors chip it out of the zone. Gonzalez chips it in, but the Hounds are able to clear it back into the Raptor zone. Pass to Holland, just goes over a stick. It's going to go on to the goalie, so no icing. Burgess gets the puck back to Kehoe. Kehoe gives a quick pass to Holland. Holland will send it in and go off for a change. Hounds knocking around behind the goalie, looking to build some speed up through the zone. Hounds into the Raptor zone. Puck is deflected to the far corner. Weiner using his body to shield. Mashad has it. Will get it to Pollard. Pollard now with speed. Pollard will send it in, and the Raptors will chase. Mashad there. Gives it to Pollard. Pollard puck goes behind the net. Now the Hounds coming through. Will send it into the corner. Pollard does a good job getting there first, using his body to shield. Scramble for it. Good defense by Pollard again. And now the Raptors gain possession of the puck. Pollard has it. Pollard skating down the right side. And now that puck will come back into the Raptors zone. Park Pollard with the puck. He'll send it up to the near side boards to Ledger Derlin. Derlin will send it back to Park Pollard. Pollard will chip it up the glass. Ledger Derlin has it. Puck goes off the Bunny stick. Bunny using speed. Bunny shoots. Glove saved by the Hounds. Hounds trying to break out. Coming down the left side. Hounds has the puck. Hounds will skate behind the goalie, trying to build up speed. And the puck will be dumped in. Ideta's going to be back there to get it. He'll send it up the near side boards to Reed. Reed skating, gives it to Burgess. Burgess will dump that in, and Gonzalez will go chase. Reed's going to be there. Tries to center it, but it's intercepted. Kehoe trying to get there first. Kehoe does. Kehoe is curling. Will go behind Mehienko. And that puck will be cleared. And now Derlin has it. Derlin skating. And gives it to Reed, just in front of him. Referee weighs off icing. Hounds get the puck. Now skating through with some speed. But Raptors are able to quickly defend. Holland now coming through with speed. Holland deeps. Holland deeps again. Puck is, and that'll be offsides on the Raptors. And so we'll have a face-off outside the Hound zone. 5:20 in the first period. Score 0-0. Face-off at the face-off dot. Right outside the zone. And the Raptors win it back clean. Holland with the puck gives it to Pollard. Pollard will swing it over to Rintala. Rintala will send it up to Mashad. Mashad will send it forward. Holland trying to get there. Mashad still with the puck. Mashad still with it. Looking to center it, but comes right outside. Pollard chasing. Holland sends a puck to the near side corner. And now Mashad will have the puck. Puck just ahead of Weiner. Saved by Mehienko. Rintala has the puck taken by the Hounds. Now the Hounds starting to trying to curl along the near side boards. Now Pollard defending. Hounds trying to get a cycle going. Raptors defending. Weinert's going to be there. Defended well. Weinert battling for it. Weinert sends it to the point. Blocker saved by Mehienko. And that will be icing on the Raptors. And so a face-off will come back into the Raptors zone. Referee set to drop the puck. Burgess to take the draw. Raptors chip it forward, but it goes to the Hounds defense. Battle for it in the corner. Puck comes to the point. Deflection goes wide. Saved by Mehienko. And that will be out of play. And so we'll have a face-off in the zone again. Face-off, Holland to take the draw. Raptors win that back. Xander Dolan will chip it off the glass, gets it to Reed. Reed tries to clear it, but it goes back to the defenseman at the point. Reed defending. Now, Xander Dolan with the puck, skating. Reed will send it deep, and Holland will be chasing. Hounds trying to come down the right side. Defended well by Kehoe. Puck goes into the corner. And the puck is chipped out. Referee says no icing. Okay, they blow it dead. And so we'll have a face-off in the Raptor zone. Carson Bunny in to take the draw. Hounds win it back. Shot gets deflected into the corner. Hounds curl in on the far side. Net comes off, so we'll have a face-off. All right, face-off far side circle. Carson Bunny in to take the draw. And Bunny wins it clean. Raptors try to get a cross-ice pass to Weiner. Weiner gets to Bunny. Bunny on the break. Bunny has it. Bunny shoots wide. Battle for on the near side boards. Pollard trying to keep it in. Bunny comes in for support. And that puck will go out of play, and so we'll have a face-off again. Good scoring chance by Carson Bunny as he was on a breakaway. All right, we'll have a face-off. 2:15 remaining in the first period. Still scoreless game. Caden Mashad in to take the draw. Puck is in the feet. Ledger Jones shoots. Saved by Hound goalie. Ren gets it to the point. Mashad has it. Mashad. And it looks like the net came off, and so we'll have a face-off again. All right, referee set to drop the puck. Face-off at the far circle. Caden Mashad to take the draw. Mashad has it. Mashad tries to get a quick shot, goes wide left. Graham trying to get there. Mashad's going to put on a hit to try to keep that puck in. Puck is in the feet. Ledger drilling with the puck. We'll give it back to Adetta. Adetta gets it to Nieves. Nieves tries to send it forward. Gives it to Graham. Graham will send it in. Mashad on the forecheck. Hounds looking to break out. And that will be icing on the Hounds. And so a face-off will be back in the Hound zone. Dylan Burgess in to take the draw. Referee kicks out the Hounds player. New person has to come into the circle. Raptors win it. Puck is in the feet. Puck goes behind the net. Gonzalez has it. Gonzalez looking for time. Gonzalez tries to get it through the slot. Xander Dylan back. We'll send it up to Kehoe. Gonzalez has it. Gonzalez coming through. Gonzalez speaks. Oh, just almost point blank chance for Burgess. Dylan Burgess has it in the corner now. We'll send it around to the far side corner, but no one there for the Raptors. Hounds are going to be there. Gonzalez chips it forward. Kehoe has the puck in his own zone. With his head up, we'll get it to Xander Dylan. Dylan looking for a puck pass to Holland, but that goes over the stick, and so that'll be an icing. 36.4 seconds remaining in the first period. Still scoreless game.
I like that they have the hundredths of it's 36.42 seconds.
I know, right?
Wow.
They must do things. They must do things different here.
Yeah. It must be for the fastest skater race.
I know, right? Which does make a difference. Hounds get the puck off the face-off, but Raptors quickly are able to get it back to them. Hounds are offside, so send it in. Rintala's going to be back there. 27 seconds remaining. Rintala chips it out. Puck is going to go to the defenseman. Now they send it in. Pollard's going to be there. Puck is bouncing back and forth between two teams. Rintala gloves that down. Rintala with his head up. Wynett still has the puck. Rashad has it. Excuse me, that's Carson Bunny. Reed will send that forward. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. And that'll do it for the first period. Good first period for the Raptors. Quality shots. Raptors not allowing too many scoring chances. And they're pushing the pace. And so we're back here with Dave. And so you have Dave's thoughts.
Yeah, not sure if these mics are working or not. We had a little bit of a good connection earlier, and then as usual, as soon as the game started, it didn't work. So we were just going direct on a different link from our YouTube channel. So we want to make sure we get the game out to you guys. But yeah, great pace, huh? Way to start it off. Yeah, both teams. I mean, there's a lot of pressure in both team zones. I think it's going to be a good game. We got to just keep it up.
Yeah, I would say that if I had to say, which team is looking better, I would definitely say it's the Raptors, pushing the pace and getting a lot more quality shots. But still a scoreless game as both goaltenders keeping the puck out of the net. And yeah, so, with just for those tuning in, we're here in Toronto or Mississauga, which is right outside of Toronto. And this is the Coffey Cup, and it's by Prospects by Sports Illustrated. And so this is game one of 4 preliminary games. And so, again, this is against the Sioux Junior Greyhounds. And so, all right, we have 15 minutes on the board. We are ready to go. Carson Bunny in to take the draw. Raptors will win the faceoff. Rintala has it. Will send it forward. Puck goes going to go further back into the Hound zone. Reed trying to get that puck. Hounds will chip it forward, but it goes to a Hounds defenseman. Hounds try to clear, but fans on the pass. Now they're able to clear. Call it back, gives it to Rintala. Rintala with his head up. Rintala gets it to Bunny. Bunny now 3-on-2 for the Hounds. Defended well by Wynett. Puck will go into the far corner, and it's going to come around to the near side boards. Hounds have it at center ice, trying to enter the zone. Rintala is going to be back with the puck. Rintala still has it. Rintala looking. Hounds have the puck. Rintala poke checks it forward. Puck bounces. Defended well by the Raptors. Pollard back to get it. Hounds steal it. Pollard defending. Puck is in the feet. Raptors trying to clear. Shot gets deflected down. Kid and Mashad with the puck. Mashad has it. Pollard has it. Pollard skating. Gets it to Brem. Brem will send it a little bit further down. Mashad battling for it. Puck goes behind the Hounds goalie to the corner. Battle for it in the near side. Mashad does a great job keeping that puck forward. 2 Raptors forwards going off for a change. Hounds trying to catch him. Hounds will pull back at the point. And now Gonzalez has it. Gonzalez skating. Holland has it now. Holland 1-on-1. Pass to Gonzalez, too far behind him. And that will be chipped in by the Hounds. Identity's coming back. Identity looking, will try to clear that out, and he does. Says no icing. Holland's going to be there first, back to the puck. Holland looking for his person. Holland's curling. Holland looking for some time, going back and forth. Shot goes wide. Gonzalez is going to have the puck. Raptors able to keep it in. Shot is blocker save. Gonzalez has the puck, will chip it to Holland. Kehoe tries to keep it in, he does. Raptors making a change. Ledger drawing with the puck, gives it to Kehoe. Kehoe will give it to Rintala. Puck is behind the net. Okay, Raptors battling for it at the far corner. Hounds will shoot. That's going to go to behind Mehienko. Now the Raptors get the puck behind the net. Bunny will chip it forward to Derlin, but it goes to the point of the Hounds. The Hounds will shoot it, goes off the skate, and goes into the corner. Now the puck is going to come back on the near side boards. Raptors need to clear the puck. Good pass to Bunny. Bunny has it. Bunny drops it back to Derlin. Derlin skating with it. Derlin will shoot and saved by the Hounds goaltender. 11:13 remaining in the second period. Score is still 0-0. All right, David Pollard in to take the draw. And that puck will be hit forward. Hounds win the faceoff. Weiner in the forecheck. So was Brem. Hounds trying to clear. They do. They skated through center ice down the right side and will shoot wide left. Pollard's going to be there. Pollard uses his body to shield the puck and to tie it up. Hounds come loose with it. Centering pass almost his post one. Now Brem on the forecheck. Hounds defender back to get it. Someone will send it forward to Weiner. But the Hounds now get puck and they skate through. Raptors defend well and they clear the zone. Hounds send it in, but it goes to Rintala's skate. Rintala will send it to Weiner. Weiner has it looking up. And now Gonzalez has it. Gonzalez speaks. Gonzalez still has it. Yes! Oh, hits the post. Nice move by Santi Gonzalez. The only difference was the post was the goaltender's friend.
Man, wish I had replay.
Kind of almost wonder if that actually did cross and it just hit the post, but referee did not signal.
For those watching at home, they can rewind it and
I know,
zoom
right?
in.
We need a goal, the goal camera.
Yes.
All right, Holland in to take the draw. Puck is in the feet. Hounds come up with it. But the Raptors are able to send it forward. Now Mashad has it. Mashad will try to center it. And now, good job by Denver to send that deep. Puck goes wide. Holland still has it. Holland has some time. Now, Hounds are going to try to come into the Raptors zone. Puck comes up to the point, bouncing around. Holland's going to be there. And the Raptors are able to clear. Referee says no icing. Hounds trying to come out of the zone. Reed has the puck. Reed still with it. Puck gets deflected to the far corner. The Hounds will send it around to the near side boards. Kehoe pinching a little bit. Hounds have it. Hounds trying to get out. And a breakout goes right to Ledger Derlin. Derlin will send it in. Reed has it. Reed on the forecheck. Hounds trying to break out. And the Raptors able to disrupt that pass and will send it deep. Raptors on the chase. Hounds, Raptors send it in, delayed offsides, and the That'll be icing on the Hounds. So for those of you just joining, we are live here in Toronto, and so the rules are slightly different than what you are used to seeing. We are playing with delayed offsides, and so if you see, one of the players offsides and the referee doesn't blow the play dead, it's because the delay offsides, which allows the player to come back onside without blowing it dead. So, puck comes onto the near side boards. Hounds trying to clear it out. Nice hit. I don't know about that call, but okay. So the other thing too is that I think it's 2-minute penalties. Okay, so that call was a charging call. So Raptors will have to send the penalty kill out for 2 minutes, and I believe that the penalty kill team will be able to ice the puck down the ice without being called for icing, so the clock will keep running. All right. So there you go. And so you see, we ice the puck, and referees allow them to play, unlike in previous games that you've seen, they would blow the play dead. All right, so play continues. Let's see if the Raptors could actually get a short-handed one. Okay, that was offsides on the Hounds, and so I think that play is going to come back, or either icing on the Hounds.
I think they iced it, yeah.
Yeah, it's icing,
Really
so the face-off
crossed the
will be into the Hound zone. 7:54 remaining in the second period. Still scoreless game. Good defense by Rintala. Hounds player losing the stick. Hounds trying to set up a power play. Puck is deflected. Puck is bouncing around. They get it to the point. Minute 12 remaining in the penalty kill for the Raptors. Hounds give it to the winger. Hounds give it back to the point. They shoot. Mazienko with the save. And Pollard will ship that out and send it down. Raptors going off for a change. Pollard coming on with the forechecks. Now Hounds into the zone. Pollard's going to be able to get the puck, and he's going to tie it up in the corner. Kill off time. The Hounds come up with it. They get it to the winger. They have the far side. And so they're taking a 1-0 lead on the power play. And so we will have a face-off here at center ice. All right, Kaden Mashad in to take the draw. He held back with it. We'll send it to Xander Dolan. Dolan gets it to Holland. Holland deeps. Holland shoots, saved by the Hounds goaltender. Nice shot by Holland. Raptors send it forward. Gonzalez trying to get there first. Puck is in the feet. Machado will send it deep. But it goes to a Hound stick. And now Derwin has to come back for it. Derwin with his head up. Gets it to Holland. Holland evades a hit. Gonzalez on the forecheck. Now Holland has it. Holland still with it. Tries to center it. Puck is loose. Now the Hounds try to get defended well by Derwin. Now Raptors clear the zone, and now Reed skating down the left side. Hounds coming up. Hounds will skate out of the zone with some speed. Enters the zone, they're coming down the slot. We go to the far side, and we'll send that puck deep. Kehoe has the puck at the far corner, tries to pass, but it gets deflected off a Hound stick, and now the Raptors are able to clear. Raptors need to change. Reed gets the puck, will ship it forward, goes to a Hounds player. 5:02 remaining in the second period. Hounds with the puck skate through center ice. And now Bunny defending. Puck's going to go into the far corner. Agetta will go down and get it and keep it up to 2. Hounds are offside, so we'll send it in. Agetta will get the puck. Chip it to Derlin, but just over Derlin's stick as it bounced over it. And now Bunny still skating with it. Bunny trying to muscle the player off. We'll tie it up in the boards. Play continues. Hounds with the puck. Hounds will send that in. Raptors back together. Holland has the puck. Attempted clear is intercepted by the Hounds. Now Pollard back to get it again. Pollard reverses direction. Raptors battling for it on the far corner now. The Hounds trying to cycle the puck. Pollard does a good job to tie up that puck. Battle for it on the far side boards in the corner. Centering pass, nobody there. Puck goes to the near side boards. Raptors having trouble clearing the puck. They need to get the puck out. Hounds now trying to come up the near side and get the puck. Tries to center it. Now Bunny will get the puck and he will clear it. And that'll be icing on the Raptors. So we'll have a face-off back into the zone of the Raptors. 3:05 remaining in the second period. Score is 1-0 Hounds. Hounds with a power play goal earlier in this period. Raptors need to get one, and hopefully it's soon to even it up. The referee set to drop the puck. Puck is in the feet. Graham off to chase it. Hounds have it. Shot will bounce in the feet. And now Brim will get it. Gets it to Holland. Holland gets it to Mashad. Mashad skating down the right side. Mashad will drop it back to Brim. Oh, open net. Just so close. All right, Kehoe will be back for it. We'll give it to Holland has it. Holland will curl. Derlin trying to get the referee kind of gets in the way. Puck is still with Holland. And now, possible 2-on-1. No, if they just dump it in. Kehoe back to get the puck. Kehoe skating with it. We'll send it in. Raptors making a change. And the Hounds break out, coming down the right side. Hounds get the puck on the near side corner. Curling, looking for a shot. Saved by Mihenko. Net comes off. And so we'll have a face-off. Okay, face-off. Burgess in to take the draw. Agetta will send it up to Reed. Reed will shift that out, but it looks like that was out of play, and so we'll have a face-off again. Raptors have been kind of on the defensive in the last 5 minutes of this period. Hopefully they can swing things around and get it going back on the offensive zone. Hounds win it back to the defenseman. Puck will go behind the net. Then it comes in for support. We'll try to get that puck through on the far side. Get the two. Up the point goes to the defenseman. Puck goes wide. Hound still putting some pressure on. Now it's going to go to the far side boards. Going to try to chip it forward. Hounds keep it in. Leanders is going to go back for it. The Raptors able to clear it. Now Gonzalez coming through. Gonzalez shoots. A blocker save. Pass by Gonzalez to the slot, but no one there. Okay, Raptors come back for it. 42 seconds remaining in the second period, but the Hounds come up with the puck. Hounds will get it to the point. We have this defending in the far corner. Weiner has the puck, skates down the near side. We'll get it to Bunny. Bunny's skating down. Hounds get the puck, and we'll just dump it in. 10 seconds remaining in the second period. And that'll do it for the second period. So, Dave, your thoughts?
Yeah, definitely felt like we were on our heels a lot there. So, yeah, we gotta ramp it up here in the third period. Yeah, Greyhounds, they seem to be winning a lot more of those 50-50 pucks. They're definitely controlling the boards a lot better. So we just gotta get a little momentum here, and it's 1-0 with 15 minutes to play. So let's go, boys! Come on.
Yeah, the first period, the Raptors were the better team, but then the second period, you're right. The Hounds were beating the Raptors to the puck just a second before, and it's a big second. And so, third period, 15 minutes on the board. Raptors have to come up with two to win this, and so hopefully we get a quick one to tie it, and then another one after that. So.
Yeah, I don't even know how many chances we really had in that period. Maybe two.
Yeah.
It wasn't a whole lot. We're definitely in our zone a lot there.
Yep, so we just Raptors do the turn things around, and I mean, we definitely want that first win. Just because you lose the first game one doesn't mean you're out of it, but obviously,
Yeah, we got to battle, guys.
You want to get that first victory. So let's go, boys. All right, here's the shot in the ball, and the Hounds send it forward, and the Raptors clear the zone. Hounds have it up center ice, and the Hounds will enter the zone again. Shot goes fanned on by the Hounds. Raptors try to clear. They're still battling for it. Centering pass intercepted by the Hounds in the slot. Raptors scrambling again. Now the Raptors clear the puck, and now the Hounds will come back for it. Hounds will send it to the defenseman, and they'll get it to the winger on the left side. One Hounds back. Kehoe back with the puck. And now Dolan has it. And now Pollard will skate with it. And the Raptors will dump it in and go off for a play. Hounds trying to get organized out of the zone. And they skate through it. Kehoe back with the puck. Gives it to Dolan. Pass behind Holland or in his feet. So it goes to the Hounds. Dolan has it. Dolan will shoot. Puck is loose. No Raptors are in front. So the goalie gave up a big rebound. But unfortunately, there was none of us right in front of it for a rebound. So, all right, we'll have a face-off in the Hound zone. And Burgess will be in to take the draw. We have the Hounds trying to look for a backdoor, a breakaway. Holland has it. Holland will shoot, and it'll be saved by the goaltender. And so we'll have a face-off again. 13:28 remaining. Raptors not much time left to get one on the board. Only down by one, but a big goal is needed. Carson Bunny in to take the face-off. Nieves will get the puck, send it forward. Oh! And the Hounds are able to get the puck and get out of that scramble. Ajeta's going to be back there, looking over his shoulder. We'll send up the near side boards. Saved by Mihienko. And thankfully, well saved by Mihienko as that was a close one. All right, Raptors in their own zone, ready to take a face-off. And now Reed has the puck. Reed skating with it. Reed tries to jump it past the player, but it goes to the Hounds stick. Hounds swinging it on the far side. Hounds pass up far, and Rinsela will send it forward. Hounds on through the red line, and will jump it in. Rinsela tries to chip it up, but Hounds come in and take it. Now the Raptors come up with it. Reed gets the puck, Reed loses the edge, and it will go back to the Hounds defenseman. They get it to the winger. Good defense by Kehoe to tie up the Hounds player. Puck is loose. Shot goes over the net. And now shot will go wide, but behind Mihienko and come up the far side boards. Hounds trying to gain some space in the slot. Kehoe has the puck, will go behind the net. Puck goes to the Hounds winger. Winger skating behind Mihienko, looking for a centering pass. Raptors are scrambling again in the zone. They need to get out. They do. Now, Hounds coming down the left side will shoot wide, and then Weinert's going to be there. Weiner able to clear the zone, but it goes back to the Hounds winger who gives it to the defenseman. Looking for a centering pass up the middle, but that will be offsides on the Hounds. And so we'll have a face-off right outside. 11:22 remaining in the third period. Still, Raptors need one goal as they're down by one. Burgess in to take the draw. And Holland comes up with it. And Hounds come up with the puck. They send it deep. Hounds chasing it. They get there first. And now they'll come onto the near side corner. They get it to the point. Puck is deflected into the corner again. Gerland defending. The Raptors try to send it up the boards, but the Hounds are doing a good job of keeping it in. Hounds at the point. Puck is deflected. Holland's going to get the puck at the far side, and now coming through with speed. Holland looking to get an angle. Saved by the Hounds goaltender. Coming through. Ajeta's going to have that puck. He skates with it. Ajeta will send it to Holland. Holland will send it to Gonzalez. But just in front of Gonzalez. Burgess intercepts it. Burgess coming down. Burgess deep. Gonzalez has the puck. Try to center it. Right. Defended well by the Hounds. Burgess doing a good job to send that defense. But the Hounds have the puck in their own zone. Gonzalez on the forecheck. Ajeta with the puck will send it forward to Gonzalez, who then gets it to Glenn. Glenn's getting through, tries to center it, but goes right to a Hounds player. Puck is loose in the slot. And Nieves will be back with it. Nieves will just put that on for a shot on goal. The Hounds will cover that up. 9:35 remaining.
Any idea whose stick Ryan's using?
No, what? Why?
Oh, they lost their sticks and
Oh.
they're not here yet in their travel.
Oh no.
They're on their way, so I think he's borrowing a stick.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Hopefully it's the right hand.
I know, right? Mashad in to take the draw. Puck is loose. Shot will go wide. Puck is in the feet. Raptors offside. They get onside. Needle send it forward. But it goes right to the Hounds. Rental will be back with it. Rental looking for an open player. Hounds will send it forward. The shot has it. The shot deep in. The shot will send it deep. Raptors onside. Hounds get the puck out of their own zone. Will skate through center ice down the left side. Now Holland has the puck. Holland's going to skate with speed. Let's see if he can generate a scoring chance. Holland will skate through behind the net. Holland will get it to, tries to get it to Neal, but the puck will come out of the zone. Gonzalez going on the left side. Gonzalez still has it. Centering pass goes wide. And now the Hounds are trying to get past Drolan, but Drolan is there to defend. Xander skating through with speed. Xander coming up with a lot of speed. Xander going down the left side. Xander tries to center it, but it deflects off the Hounds stick. Now, make it 2-0 as the Raptors defense got caught. And they were able to skate it all alone. And so now the Raptors find themselves in a big hole being down 2.
Well, we've been in plenty of 2-goal deficits, but it starts with 1 goal. Goalie's giving up a lot of rebounds.
Yeah.
We just haven't been able to capitalize on it.
All right, boys, let's go. Dig deep. You guys can still do this. All right, Ledger Berlin with the puck. Berlin just put that on net, saved by the goalie. Nieves will send it deep. Bunny's going to be on the forecheck. Pollard trying to get the puck first. Drolan will be there. Drolan will send it to Bunny. Bunny tries to center it, but no one there for the Raptors. Drolan battling to keep it in, but it goes to a Hound stick. Hounds break out of the zone. Hounds now coming into the Raptor zone, but good stick by Drolan to knock that puck away. Now Holland has a puck, tries to pass it, defended by the Hounds, and that'll be chipped into the Raptor zone. 6:44 remaining in the third period. Raptors need 2 goals to tie. Rinsula back with it, tries to pass it, but it goes off Hounds' skate, and now Hounds will skate behind Mihienko. Hounds will send that back to the defense. They are offsides. Referee does not call offsides as there's delayed offsides allowed. All right, Gonzalez has the puck. Raptors need to get into their zone to generate scoring chances. Gonzalez coming through the speed. And saved by the Hounds goaltender. Good defense by Xander Berlin. Gonzalez has the puck. Gonzalez skating. Gonzalez from slot. Gonzalez from shoot. And that'll be brought down by the Hounds goalie. And so 5:46 remaining in this game. Raptors are still down by 2. Score is 2-0. Dylan Burgess in to take the draw. And we'll have a face-off redo as they take Burgess out of the face-off, so Ryan will come in. Dylan has it. Dylan shoots, looking for a deflection, but gets deflected off the Hounds player. Dylan will send it to Glenn. Glenn takes a hit, brings up it. Now Burgess is going to be in the top corner. And we have a player down, and it looks like it's Jonah Weiner. Hopefully he's okay. And so let's hope Jonah Weiner is okay.
He's up. Looks like maybe it's a flag. I don't know. I know Jonas had some rib issues, so we're always concerned about that.
Hopefully he's okay.
Pretty hard in the board.
So good sign that, I mean, he is skating off on his own. But hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's just needed a moment. All right, Raptors need to dig deep with 5 minutes, 22 seconds remaining. We need 2 quick ones to tie, as we do not want to go down one game.
Again, Sean, it just starts with one. Let's just get one.
Yep. I know, right? You're right. Let's just get one.
Try and be positive.
I know. Okay, defended well. Raptors defense. Now, go boys. Glenn Reed coming through. 2-on-1 for the Raptors. Reed has it. Oh, and save by the Hounds goaltender. Good quality scoring chance by the Raptors. And the goalie flashes a lever and comes up with a big save. Okay, face off in the near side corner. Bunny in to take the draw. Raptors get it back to Holland. Holland digs. Holland digs again. Holland has a shot. Oh, it's saved by the goaltender. Good shot by Holland. Derlin in to get the puck. He does. Puck bounces. Oh, takes a crazy bounce. And Gonzalez in to keep it in. Gonzalez will shoot. Puck goes wide. 4:35 remaining. Shot goes wide. Derlin trying to get there. Raptors putting on some good pressure. And that puck came offsides. And so we'll have a face-off right outside the Hound zone. Raptors putting on some good pressure. A few good shots. All right, face-off right outside the Hound zone. Burgess to take the draw. And the Hounds win that. Hounds will ship it up the boards. Goes to Kehoe. Kehoe still with it. Kehoe has the puck. Will skate it through. Pollard does a great job of shielding the puck to get to it first. Raptors send it deep. Dylan has it. Tries to get it to Pollard, but it bounces off. Kehoe has it. Kehoe will shoot. Oh, deflection just goes wide. Pollard trying to get there, and that'll be icing. Looks like it's going to be short of it, so referee waits it off. Kehoe skating with speed. Kehoe coming through. The shot will get there. We'll send it forward. Puck is in the feet. Hounds are able to clear. Puck bounces around in the feet. Puck is still at the far side boards. Gonzalez now has it. Gonzalez skating through. And the Hounds will knock that away, but Colin will be there. 2:52 remaining in this contest. The Hounds will score to make it 3-0. And so 2:45 remaining. So we'll have a face-off at center ice now. Dylan Burgess in to take the face-off. Nieves back to get it. Nieves will chip that up the. Nope, he'll reverse direction. Now he'll come up through with it. Gives it to Brem. Brem tries to center it to Burgess. Brem does a good job recovering. Now Burgess coming through. Burgess coming down the left side. We'll drop it back. Drop it go behind the net. Adetta will send that forward. Adetta will send that forward again. Raptors are onside. Play continues. No icing as the Hounds are able to send that in. Adetta with the puck. And that will be icing on the Raptors. And so the puck will come back into the Raptor zone. 1:51 remaining in this game. The score is 3-0 Hounds. Raptors able to get out of the zone. Pollard coming through. Sean with the puck, tries to drop it back to Dylan. Pollard has the time. Pollard will shoot, goes wide. Now the Hounds will get the puck in the front corner. Dylan trying to battle for it. Pollard has the puck. We'll send it back to Vintola. Vintola has it. And the puck will be going to a Hounds player. Nice defense by Burgess. Or next to that was Pollard. Pollard on the forecheck. Hounds trying to get out of the zone. 1 minute remaining in this game. And the Hounds will send it deep. Graham with the puck. And referee says no icing. Holland there to get it first. Holland still has the puck. They give it back to Dylan. Dylan to shoot, but the puck goes over the net. Kehoe back to get it. And the Hounds are able to clear the zone. And Lubienko will just tip that to the side. 25 seconds remaining. Dylan with the puck, they're sending it to Brem, getting a triple run. 18 seconds. Derlin and collides with the Hounds player, but play continues. Holland has the puck. And the Hounds now have it in their zone. Good defense. And that'll do it for game one. Raptors fall short, 3-0 to the Hounds. So, Dave, this is your final thoughts now.
Yeah, that was a stinker, man. That's a bummer. But we got to just shake it off and get back in. We have a pretty quick turnaround on this next game. We knew that was going to be a good team to play. And, yeah, when we came out a little bit flat, they capitalized for sure. So, yeah, we got to switch rinks. We're going to another rink. And we play at 12:45 or something like that. That first game, you always want to get it, but that happens sometimes. Kind of some weird omens this morning anyway, as the Nieves got all their luggage except their stick, so Rhino didn't have his stick, had to use somebody else's, and then we didn't have the power cord for the boom box either in the locker room, so it didn't have any charge. And then, of course, they had Wi-Fi issues. So some weird omens this morning that started off a little rocky, but I thought the first period looked good. Yeah, we just gotta get back on it. Let's go.
Oh yeah, definitely not over. Tough loss, but just got to put this behind us and move forward and focus on the remaining 3. And so, join us later. Actually, the game is not till 2.
Oh, it's not till 2?
That's what my calendar said. So.
Oh, I actually have it right here. Yeah, you're right. It's at 2.
I thought it was 12, but yeah, 2 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, tomorrow we have a 9 a.m. and then a 12:45.
Okay. All right. So, thanks for tuning in. We will see you in several hours, and so join us then. And this is Sean and Dave signing off. Until then.